Put that in there. Yep, put it in there. Yep. And close. Yep. Up. Alright, get me headphones in. No, put the headphones in. Yeah. Assemble with care. First time playing this game. I'm snapping if you want to know what that sound is. First time playing this game. I think I've seen a few bits of this game when it first had come out. And I'm just looking for a chill game to play for the moment. So here we go. There's a new chapter added, which is great.
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between. But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey. A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs. Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Right. Yeah, open. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Sunglasses.
I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off.
Earring. Earring.
I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman, at your service.
Passport.
My passport. Not many blank pages left now.
Toolbox. Or beauty box. Nothing to say about that? Okay. Hairbrush.
Who doesn't love a scrunchie? Practical and stylish.
Clothes. Photo.
My parents took this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago.
So she's a handy woman.
Looking forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this.
Oops.
I'll hand these out once I'm settled in. Fingers crossed they get me some work.
I also just bought myself a camera. Digital. Alright, complete the suitcase.
Finally, I'd made it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal. Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work. My parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of. I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires. My story in Bellariva began with a little girl, and a voice she was longing to hear.
Continue. Alright, I did level 1. Holy cow! How many levels are there? Lullaby. Right.
It was my first morning in Bellariva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun. In the main square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time. As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bellariva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect. I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
Oh my gosh, it's little Izzy.
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore.
Golly gee darn.
I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
Restore. Alright, here we go. Screwdriver. Alright. No. Okay, put that there. Yes. Down, boy. Oh. Wait. How do I, like, leave it there? Can I put in these? No. Oh, gosh. I don't know what I'm doing. This seems like it would go here, but whatever. Oh!
Why did you do that?
I don't know, little girl. Oh, I have to spin it.
How did you do that? I didn't see.
I twirled the pencil, little child. Don't you know? Okay, let's pick it up. Pick it up. Twist and turn and pick it up. Alright. Turn this bad boy around. Yep, there. Screwdriver. Skills to pay the bills.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
Alright, yep, put it in. How do I get the screwdriver in there? Where's the screw? Oh, there it is. Just dumb as hell. No, put the screw in there. There we go. Alright, flip. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, never mind. How do I, like, open it? Okay. Okay, straighten yourself out. There we go.
Will you dream a dream for me? If I sit by your side and hold you so tight, know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight.
Alright, I'm assuming
Good night,
that
my darling.
definitely her mum.
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's me mum.
It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill.
Who knew it'd be mum and not mom?
When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo. I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt. She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered.
How do you get that from all that?
A part I wouldn't be able to fix.
Low-key, just assuming? Alright, level 2 done. Next is Shattered. Oh my gosh, there's more than 10. Ooh.
My first repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square. I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit. The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles. The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father. I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue.
I'm so sorry
Without
she
thinking, I picked up
bothered
a
you.
fragment.
Obviously, she didn't bother me.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him. It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
Of course I can. Actually, can I? Wait, I should probably put that there. Grab the base.
Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
I didn't know it was gonna squirt glue out like that. Okay. Leg?
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
No, your daughter's just a child. You just need to chill. That's a chest. Ugh, I messed up already. Wait. Put this here. Yeah. Flip this. Wait. No, I want to flip this around. Yeah. And this... Yeah, that's the piece I want. And flip you.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
We're gonna find out, buddy. Sir Reginald. I feel like I should put a little bit more. Yeah, buddy. Wentwood porcelain.
Thank you, Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was Bellariva's mayor. And that was Izzy's mom. They must both miss her so much.
Why is he wearing the same fit? Come on now.
Sorry. I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again.
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening.
Avoidance.
Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
Yeah, no need to neglect your child. Level 3 done. Oh my goodness, there's 12. A yellow phone.
My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning. Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries. I was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
Dare they say, a hole in the wall.
It's a bit slow today. but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some, seasoning tips, but it won't connect.
Okay.
Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
Restore. Alright.
You can fix it, can't you? I can't afford to replace it.
Turn. Oh, I should take the bottom off.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
Okay, screws first. Makes sense. And this. Okay, this bell thing is broken, so I gotta take this off. And I'm gonna take this off. Yes, okay. Just click the wire and drag it to the toolbox to detach. Alright. Oh, wait. Yeah, pull up. Put a new one in. Yeah.
Looks
Okay.
like this new circuit board is all hooked up.
Yeah. Screw. Well, I always click. Okay. I'm on a roll. Dare I say, a hole in the roll. No, stay. Screw. Okay, I want to screw here. And then the side of the phone. Don't I gotta plug it in? No? Okay, wait, let me put this there. Oh, it automatically does it, okay. Toits.
When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
That's if I can pay my phone bill, anyway. And the rent, and the suppliers. Anyway, take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Hello? How's my favourite sister doing today?
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
You don't need to be here, though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh God, I have to get ready. Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
Borrowing money. It's always tricky. Oh, they just keep going, don't they? Camera.
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival. I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name.
Okay.
Curious, I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
The woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
So this was Carmen's sister? The two of them couldn't have been more different. Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera. Any professional photographer's dream.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong?
Of course I can. It's my job. Okay, mirror layout. Huh? Okay. So I gotta put it on its side. Actually, no, I should probably take the screw off. And then move this. No? Should I take those off? Oh, there's one on the side. Put you there. Put you there.
I don't suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
Why do you assume, man?
If I used the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
Okay. It looks like it's good to me. Does she not want it directly out like that? Wait, whoa. I mean, it looks like it's in the right spot, so I don't... Oh, it's gotta be at an angle, right? This? Good thing I read the pamphlet, am I right? Am I right?
Perfect. Now the viewfinder should be working.
Wait, no, turn yourself around. Do the hokey pokey already. There she is. Donezo? Done? Oh, I didn't put the film in. I'm stupid. Stupid, ain't it? I was wondering why I was like, oh, why would they put screws up here if they're not going to let me, or if they're not going to need me to take it out? And I'm just, you know. Damn. Okay, put that back in. Ugh. Okay. Dunzo.
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's a
Paddy.
1958 limited edition. The first of its kind. It cost me 3 months' salary. But it was worth it.
But, like, was it? You know?
I picked it up on my...
I had no idea what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford.
And I'm like thinking to myself, I could probably do several trips around Europe with 3 months' salary and like pay off family debt and shit.
It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better? She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing. Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
Yeah, why you gotta put your family down, huh?
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
Why didn't you talk to her and say, hey, her phone was broken and I actually fixed it for her? Give her some background so she stops bagging on her sister. Quit dogging on them. Okay, I see a light at the end of this tunnel. I'm going back to Carmen's.
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Alright.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
Assemble! Alright. Should I flip it around? Yes. There's some screws. A screw. Oh, of course I gotta turn it just a little bit. Anyways, yeah, I also bought a camera just recently. Very cheap camera. It's like meant for kids and stuff. But I really want to take... what am I looking at here? Purple. Do I have to put this in there? What the hell? Wait, here? Wait. Alright, move this bad boy. Wait. Yeah. Get this out of my face. Doesn't this go here? No? Am I tripping? Alright. Anyways, I also bought myself a digital camera. Very cheap. Just because I don't know if I'm actually going to like it or not. Alright, this isn't going anywhere. Glue? Yeah. Then I put this? Alright, there it is. Boom. What are the extra two for? I don't know. Yeah. Before I put that on there. Yeah? Why you gotta do this game? Why would you give me so many of the wires? Tight. Wait, it doesn't all work. Is that...
No, it's a bit flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Alright.
Great idea. I think I have a spare part that could do that.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Turn around. There we go. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm putting it on the board. Oh, glue. That's what I need. Anywho, yeah, I bought... No. Game, you're making me lose my patience. No, not this. Glue. Because I want to take those, like, nostalgic photos. Call me basic, I guess. Am I dragging this bad boy over here? Good enough? You got an extra wire.
I think the whole thing is supposed to light up.
There, Carmen, are you happy? I guess she's not. Maybe I should get rid of this. Cock-a-doodle one. Yes, give me the other one. Give me the other one. I want the other one. Okay, put that there. Pick this one up. Boom. Put this one there. That one there. Or was that, or am I supposed to put this like this? Here we go.
It still needs something else. Maybe we can add one of these.
What more? Okay. Sure. Alright. No, I don't want you to touch. I like... ice cream. Let's do the ice cream. Where do I put it? Here? Okay, turn around. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, glue. I need glue. That's what I keep doing to myself. No. Stop it. Glue. Anywho. But yeah. After trying to tell this short little tidbit that nobody cares about. Yeah, I'm trying to... Yeah. Now, why do you keep taking that piece off, man? I'm just trying to turn you around. Ice cream. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see. Cute little ice cream cone.
It works! I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
It's a good thing I didn't screw everything together and then keep finding out, oh, you gotta add another thing. And then I screw another thing, everything back in, and it's like, oh, you gotta add another thing. I'd probably lose my mind. Dunzo. Yeah, so I'm waiting for that camera to come in. We'll see how it works. Neon sign, complete. Complete. Thank you.
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
That's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived.
I know, why is she such a Debbie Downer, besides the borrowing of the money?
Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
Alright. Rude.
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
Yikes. Tell your sister to mind her business, honestly. Playing up.
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst. Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore. Can you fix it for me?
Of course I can, Izzy. I'll fix it for you. Alright, put this bad boy here. What? I see things in there, but I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Oh. Alright. Okay, so looks like I gotta take that out. Oh, I gotta take that out. Boom. Yeah? Boom. Boom. What's this? What is this? Oh, okay. This is a whole back piece situation. Okay, wait. A button.
Nothing. Maybe there's an issue with the battery.
Lady, give me a second. Let me see this. Take that out. Put that in. Take this. See where now where would this go? Oh, is it the screen? Okay, I see. There it is. Oh yeah, I can put the bottom back. Oh, the camera's messing me up here. Okay, bonk, bink, skloot. No. Alright, I should probably pull that out, yeah. Yeah. Pulled the wrong one out, but it is what it is. Oh, it has her name. Am I supposed to put the right... Okay, bam. Now... What? Are these on? So... Let me see, will this one work over here? Here? Where exactly does this bad boy go? So, freaking no.
Still no power.
Okay. What's this? Oh, am I supposed to put this over here? Yeah. There we go. Put this in the back. Put this in the back. Put this nowhere.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
Pop and play.
Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
Sure, child. Can I use my keyboard? Oh my gosh, I can. Pig. I don't even know if I played this right. Don't ask me, kid.
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own. Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Now, why would he think that?
Why would he think that?
Oh.
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
Anger issues?
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
My dad said I had to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think. Had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view?
You're old. You know, I mean, like you're an adult to be able to move. I feel like it's a little bit different than a parent being a turd to their child who's like 7.
I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
But isn't that the point of being like an adult and like, or like even being young and being able to explore in life, you know? Chapter 7 complete. Zevach.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town. I'll be declaring the best chef in Bellariva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which...
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
Tick tock, as that lady from Hunger Games says.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Oh, little screws on the back. So I gotta undo this. Shoot. Aw. Love always. Unscrew. Got too old for. I don't like how the camera changes the angle of the watch, because then I gotta keep moving it around if it like switches it to an unfavorable view. Meow. Boop. Boop. What am I doing? Do I have to do all that? Okay, move that.
Ah, the main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it.
Okay. Oh, whoa.
The cogs look good, though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Okay. Oh gosh, I gotta get smart with this game. Okay, big one there. I can't reuse these? Wait. Can I not take these off? Am I confused or am I confused? Okay, they obviously don't only go in one section. I think the big one goes there. This one really only fits there? Why am I so confused? How do I, Oh, I have to take them off. Okay. Get out of my face. What's this? Nothing. Alright. Alright, we're good? Is it good? Working? Fine? Now I gotta fix this. No, turn.
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
Yeah, son. Let me do my job.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
Oh, I forgot to screw stuff in. Shoot. Get this shit out of here. Now put that in. Back. Oops. Back. Screw. I feel like it'd be fun to tinker with all these, like, as a job. Like, doing this type of maintenance where it's, like, little things. Heavy-ass machinery? I wouldn't even know where to start, you know? No. Put this on there. There we go. Is it done? Did I not do it right? Am I supposed to use every cog? I don't even know where you'd put that big ass one. Oh gosh, this is... They're all working, they're all moving. What do you want from me? Where the hell? Where? It looks like it's all working, so I'm confused. Wait, am I supposed to take this out and then, no, put that there? Yeah. This here, no. This here. Then try and layer this one on. Can't even... Oh, am I supposed to put something there? Okay, these are all moving. Oh, I'm just dumb as hell, aren't I? There we go. I didn't even know the cog came from that side. Okay, this one. Shoo. And this. Yeah. Watch.
As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here. Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
To be fair, there's always a reason.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
I'll fix in time. We're almost done. We're gonna power through this whole game. Let's go. Photo thing? Film thing? Projector?
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see, Helena.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money.
Does she want that? Are you doing it with her consent?
She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
This is very much 27 dresses with that, you know, one dress. Alright, let's see what I can do. Okay, screws are at the top and on the side. And on the side.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
Typical. Why do you think so lowly
Light
of your
bulb is
sister?
completely sad. I'll need to redirect the light to the lens at the top for the projector to work.
Redirect? What are you talking about? Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, whoa. Alright, I guess I'll do an angle like this. And I'll do this. Whoa. Is that good? Place this on top. Place this on top. Put this. Whoa. Wait, I have to take this out. This game has too many steps for me. Okay, let me see. How do I get this out? How do I get this out? I'm just supposed to leave it, or like what? Think. All right, we'll try and figure it out later. Click, and put this in there, and put this. Whoa! Why can't I get it? Slow down there.
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad.
I wonder why. Maybe because she lacks a sister. Eh? Whoa. Giving me all these
Here's
extra
the clicker
shit.
you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Alright. Turn it around. So I need this. What the hell's going on? Alright, let me pull this off. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my ringing mind. What is happening right now?
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
Okay, let me put that in there. No. You stay. And then I'll put Joe here. Here. The photos. Oh. They highlight, and then then the thing moves away from me, and I don't understand. And, okay, let's screw this bad boy in.
Looks like there's still a screw missing.
I haven't even said I was done, mate. Actually, it's... Yes. Grab the cord for the love of the freaking universe, whatever. Oh. Grab this and attach it, please. Thank you. Dunzo.
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around. I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister.
Yeah, that's how it happens most of the time.
She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
Helena was transfixed, staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
Sell your fancy camera, man.
Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
That is not even the vibe or the energy that I feel like Carmen gives.
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance.
Right.
I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
You're literally pushing her away and being mean to her is what's gonna make you lose her. What the hickety doo-dah thing kabobble is that?
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last. The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favour? Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
Uh-oh.
Carmen was stirring so furiously, she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
Alright. Oh my. Yeah, great instructions, right? Okay, okay. What am I doing here? Okay, pot. I feel like the pot... No, pot's last. This? What am I even looking at? Okay. This. No. Yes. No. Yes. This. Right. Alright. Oh, this looks terrible. Yeah. That. Okay. Put this on there. Put this there. This there. And this one. A there.
It all fits. Now to light the gas.
Yeah. Give me a match. Do I have to like strike it across? Oh, I do. Alright. Toit. Boom. Boom. how do I heebity hobbity hoobity woobity woobs? Oh, there we go.
I think that pot is really boiling now. Smells great, if I say so myself. Here are the ingredients that Carmen's given me.
Oh, great.
Let's add first.
1 pint of stock. Butter. I think this is butter. 1/4 of a stick of butter. I think that's all these cubes, honestly. And half a carrot. And then 2 broccoli florets, which I think is just...
That looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
Let me finish, lady. Handful of chopped tomatoes. This I feel like if I had my 2 hands cupped. Whoa, not the full tomato, please. Then, yeah. Plenty of... Okay, 3 wild mushrooms. 1, 2, 3. Now, is it 3 halves or 3 wholes? So I'm gonna put 3. Plenty of... I can't even read what that says. Looks like it says leaves. It doesn't even look like it says onions. Leaves. Chopped tomatoes, broccoli, carrot. Plenty of... I don't know, man. Let's just add some onions in there. This game is driving me crazy. Sure. Alright, stir. Oh, there's no right or wrong way, I guess.
My part done, Carmen
direct
took
with
over
that soup.
and added the finishing touches. It was just in time, and a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
They're gonna get food poisoning from me.
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
Can I have some more? I'm a poor little English child.
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best. Good luck.
So shouldn't I be getting the credit because I'm the one that made it?
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all. Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did. I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
It's the part of being a sibling, you know? Right, I've got 4 more. Ooh, a record player.
The festival finished. I only had 1 day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bellariva behind.
You were only here for like 4 days? Wow, what was the point?
I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bellariva. Half the town was outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
Maria! My favorite sous chef. Come on through.
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be. Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama.
Sisters working together.
Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival. She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts.
I fucking knew
Then
it.
she didn't have much left for herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do.
I wanted to give her this, to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids. Do you think it has one last tune in it?
Tune. Alright, let's see what we got going on here.
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on. Here's the problem. This wiring isn't connected properly.
Alright. Yep. Yeah, no. No.
That's the speed dial connected. Now we should be able to change it.
Do I put
Think
this
that
back?
should do it.
And then
This record
one,
should play beautifully.
And then this one. Done.
It's spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to play in the right direction? It must be to do with the motor. Let's see if one of these spares can turn things around.
I thought I was done. I thought it was going to be easy peasy, but I guess not.
If I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now. This motor doesn't seem to work. Maybe I'll have better luck with a different one.
Don't give me 3. Don't give me 3 as an option. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Give me this cord. Oh, okay. Grab this. Thank you. Put this in there. Put this in there. Put this over there. Put this over there. Put this over there. And this over there. And play.
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
I literally have never used a record player before, so I was like, I don't know what's going on here.
The record player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear, as she appeared a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
Leaning over the music, they looked just
What
like the
is
young
going on
sisters
with your
the slide
feet?
projector had preserved all these years, inseparable once again. Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be.
How sweet.
I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips. I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything.
See,
the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
So this character has been gone in Bella Viva for a year? Or she's been traveling and she stopped in Bella Via? Anastasia's thing, oh my gosh.
My final morning in Bella Riva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave. When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw-driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
She ain't gonna forget. You just gotta spend time with your kid.
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bellariva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens. I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
Of course. Let's see. Is Once Upon a December gonna start playing? Alright, let's see. Oh, screwdriver. Why would I take this out?
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Why, of course, dear sir. Okay, wait, I need to turn this around. So many screws, so little time. Alright. And this should come off. Yep. Okay, what am I doing? What am I fixing? What is in here? Okay, let's put the picture back. Picture. Picture back. Put the picture back. Put the picture back. Oh, I need glue. I'm dumb. Yeah. Okay. Click the frame, fool. Alright, what am I fixing? I don't really understand. This thing is so wonky to turn. Actually, what do I need to fix here?
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Is it completely broken? Okay. How do I? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to remember how everything goes, because I don't wanna, you know? I don't really wanna. Oh, is that it? Shoot. I can't remember the life of me. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, can I put the key in? Nice. This didn't turn though. Okay, wait. Let me put this here, put that back. This on top. This on top. This on top. Wait. Choo. Choo. Alright, let me see if this will work now. Stand yourself up, sir. Oh my Linda. Okay. So it's not popping up for some reason.
I think I've missed a screw somehow.
Did you? What could you have possibly missed, bruv? No, you keep that in there. Maybe this one goes here, and this one goes here. I'm figuring it out. There she blows.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
Where is the bird and everything? Oh, there they are. Interesting. Interesting. That's all I gotta say. That's not what I was expecting to happen. Screws. Where's the plate thing? Do I have to take this out and then put the door in? Wait, no. This first, this.
Looks like something is still missing.
What? What could possibly be missing? Because I can't put the drawer back. Put it in. Dunzo.
I think that's everything back together again. I should play it to make sure.
I already played it, man.
My wife used to sing this song to Izzy each night before bed.
Aww.
But I always worked too late to join them.
That's what you get for being a workaholic.
Dream for me. If I sit by your side and hold you so tight, know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight.
Aww.
I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be. I've ended up so much like my own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that, especially now it's just the two of us. My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders. She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
Your relationship with your parents. Alright, we got 2 parts left. Suitcase time.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop, the day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since. As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Interesting. Do I gotta click these? Yeah. History of watches. So now we have the cassette tape.
Soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey. My train ticket. I can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind. Izzy gave me this in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time. Helena gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does. The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life. My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip.
But you're leaving, you know?
Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough.
So, your parents are upset because you traveled, but you're going to return to them anyways. It was like a short travel. So I don't understand.
My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference. Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy. They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same. Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back. Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
Alright. Interesting. Max Vander Marie? Mary? All the voice actors. Voice and sound production. So we technically have one more round. One more. And it's an espresso machine.
Dear Maria, Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognise her. She's like a new woman. She's always running round, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile. She misses the city, though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top. It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs. Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
Alright. Can I eat this cookie? No. Alright, this I think goes on top.
I saw Maria use her screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy.
Oh, taking it apart. Isn't this go on the top? Am I dumb? Okay, wait. Put that back. This here. Flip it up. Okay, screws. So many screws. And we'll do the bottom screw.
These pipes look pretty simple. I should start with them.
Alright. First, shouldn't I put this in? And then I should probably put this in.
Maybe I should focus on the pipes first. They look easy.
I don't know. Just gonna put this in. And then I'll flip it and figure it out. Oh gosh, there's more. You right, pipes, it is. Alright, now. Oh, okay, the back. No. Okay, knock back.
I'll need to connect all the pipes correctly to stop the steam pouring out.
Alright. This? No. This? This?
Why is there so much steam? That can't be right.
As if I know, lady. Come on now. Do I have to put this big ass machine? Alright, there we go. This? No. This? No. This? No. I feel like this does go there, though. Hey, they don't really fit anywhere else, so... What goes down here, man? It's gotta be this. It's got to be.
Finally, no more steam.
Okay. This goes there. Pink. Move it this way. And this one there. Okay. I feel like that's everything. It's gonna tell me, oh, you gotta put the wires somewhere. Alright. Oh, is that front part?
It doesn't seem to work unless the circuit lights are all green.
Weren't they all green? Aren't they all green? Oh, there's more screws. I'm stupid, isn't it? Of course, there's more. Okay. That back in. This back in here. This back in here. Boy. This back here. This back here. And Kerplowy.
I think that's everything. Better test the buttons, just to make sure.
Okay. Cool.
All done. Piece of cake. Time to make my first coffee, I think.
Oh, you mean I have to make the first coffee. Alright, put that there. Put this here. Turn this bad boy to the side. Oh, this. Take the coffee cup.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical.
Coffee cup. Oh, or not. Oh, Lanta, you're gonna make me draw with this stupid thing. Wait, this here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, lady. Come on.
A perfect coffee.
Looks like a...
All it needs is a
cup,
saucer and a
question
couple
mark.
of Helena's favourite biscuits.
Biscoff. Biscoff cookies. Joe.
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hope she'd think it was intentional. Always the connoisseur. She didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog? When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed. I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided it was probably a horse. Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her. She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realised how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff. It made me realise how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never. Hoping you're well. Your friend, Carmen.
Okay. So that was the final game. Or level. Round. Right? So that was Assemble with Care. Finished the whole game. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I don't think I missed anything. It was a pretty straightforward game. Very nice storytelling. Like the artwork as well and all the voice actors. Very cozy game. I'm actually surprised I finished it. I was losing my patience quite a bit. But yeah, other than that, I enjoyed the game. I would give it like a 7 out of 10, I would say. If anybody has any suggestions for any other games that they'd like to see me play, just leave it in the comments below, or let me know if you like this game. Alright, I'll catch you in the next video. Now I'm talking with an accent. I'll catch you in the next video. Okay, see you later. Bye!